everybody, and welcome to the Thescottshow. This is the wake-up call. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are live here in Duluth, Minnesota, and it is windy as hell. So good morning. I think the wind has woken me up a few times already. It is crazy out there. It's I heard it's 30-something miles an hour wind, and in some places it's 50 miles an hour wind. So that's crazy. So we got thumbs up, thumbs down for you guys. We also got some shout-outs today. And, of course, we always start with our checkiday.com, whatever day it is today. And we're going to get there. But, folks, I wanted to say that I am back in Duluth right now. And I want to thank everybody in the cities. It was a lot of fun to go and see Minneapolis. And just be involved, just kind of do the thing. It was a good time, so we're going to definitely get there. And folks, I do know that I'm going to be back in Minneapolis. I know that I had already been asked the question when I'm going to go back and go do stuff there again. I am planning on doing a run there, so that will be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And just running, having a good time, and being healthy is kind of fun. So I like that. So we are on the holidays for the 24th. Today it is 40-hour work week day. Okay. It is Black Thursday. That's another day today. It's Food Day. It's National Food Day today. It's National Bologna Day today. National Crazy Day today. National Good and Plenty Day. Take Back Your Time Day. It's United Nations Day. World Development Information Day. World Polio Day. And there you go. Those are the days for today. And there's a lot of things going on in this world. I do got to say, California, I know they're having some problems with wind and fires. Still, a lot of issues in Los Angeles. It is hotter than hot, as it is 100 degrees. And the World Series will be starting. It is the Dodgers versus the Yankees. Now, I might just be totally wrong on that. I think it's the Astros. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on my sleep. The World Series, I picked the Dodgers anyway. Okay, it's the Astros. I'm so sorry to the Houston Astros. I'm just, whatever. I picked the Dodgers in that one anyway. I know that they're going to win. I got faith. So that's what we're doing here, folks, is we are talking about what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to be Yankees and the Dodgers, and now it's Houston and the Dodgers. It would be kind of cool if Houston won, though, because then you got a team who needs a lot, they need a lot of love for the city, and that would be kind of cool, too. But I'm going to pick the Dodgers on this one, and that's just what I'm going to do. That's what it is. I do have to say that we are going to be following a lot more sports with our sports channel, so check that out. We'll be talking baseball and football and the CFL, a big time Canadian Football League. We got some little news going on there, so we'll be doing that today, probably after this guy right here gets some coffee. And yes, I desperately need coffee. Alright, so we're doing a thumbs up, thumbs down right now. Big thumbs up, big announcement came just yesterday. Justin Timberlake, one of my personal favorite male singers. Justin Timberlake will be the halftime show in the Super Bowl. And I want to give a big shout out to Justin Timberlake and everybody in Minneapolis and involved in the NFL who picked Mr. Timberlake to be the halftime show, because the guy is talented as all hell. I am just ecstatic that it's Justin Timberlake, because, folks, I gotta tell you, the last few of them have been kind of not that great. Now, Lady Gaga was okay. Bruno Mars wasn't that great. I mean, he kind of, he had Beyonce on there, and what the hell was that? And then you had the Katy Perry BS. I will call it BS. Call it fiasco, but it was terrible. So Justin Timberlake, that's great. Prince was great. Tom Petty was great. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Bruce Springsteen was good. They have had good Super Bowl people, but when they bring out some people, it's just depressing, almost. Just depressing. So Justin Timberlake gets a big thumbs up for me. The fact that he is going to be at the Super Bowl in Minneapolis, Minnesota, rocking out. All right, big down to the NBA. Big thumbs down to the NBA, and here's why. I feel like when I'm watching the NBA stuff, that the players seem to me like they are trying to be fancier than they are, trying to be richier than they are. I know that they have money. I know that they're paying them guys well, but they don't need to flaunt it so much. I think with baseball and with football, you have your people who are pretty down to earth when it comes to how they treat the fans and everything else. I don't think the NBA does that. I'm not into the NBA as much as I used to be, because I don't care about $400 shoes. I care about wanting to buy a jersey of a player that I like, but I don't like any players right now. I mean, this ball guy, he's an idiot. So, I mean, the fact that his family is the way they are, and it just boggles my mind, folks. It just boggles my mind. So I'm not happy with the NBA, and just how they are. I would love to see a revamp and push your players, put your money where your mouth is. Go in the community a little bit. They're just not that great. So big thumbs down to the NBA for not pushing, and the promotion is not that great either. All right, thumbs up to McDonald's. Big thumbs up to McDonald's because I want coffee, and their chicken tenders were pretty good. Yeah, big thumbs up to McDonald's, and big thumbs up to McDonald's in Bloomington, Minnesota, as they were the ones to give me the McDonald's, and they were super fast. So, big thumbs up to them. Great job. Thumbs down to Beyonce. I'd seen some stuff on Twitter. If I was her publicist, I would fire that publicist right away. They put out the stupidest stuff, and it just boggles my mind that this person is a celebrity. No further comment on that. It just boggles my mind. And thumbs up to Mall of America. Now, I was at the Mall of America yesterday, listening to Conrad Thompson and Tony Schiavone's show, What Happened When Monday. Big shout out to Tony and Conrad there at the Con Radisson in Alabama. And I had posted, listening to Tony and Conrad at the Mall of America. The Mall of America folks actually liked it. They tweeted back to me and liked it. So I'm like, wow, this is cool as hell. And so they actually pay people to sit there and tweet. That's cool. So big shout out to Mall of America. I really love you guys, because I had a great 3 days there, hanging out at the Radisson Blue, hanging out before the big wrestling matches, and then of course my shopping trip yesterday. And big thumbs down to wind, because it sucks. There you go. Big thumbs down to wind, because I hate wind. Not a lot of shout-outs today. I'm going to be pushing shout-outs. So if you guys want to hear something, hear your name on the radio, I will give you said shout-out. I want to give a shout-out to William for liking my post and sending that out, tweeting that. Big shout-out to Justina Valentine, who is a great up-and-coming artist. She was on Wild 'N Out Season 9. She will be on Wild 'N Out Season 10, which is actually, I think, filming now. I think around Halloween they're filming. So check that out on MTV Season 10 of Wild 'N Out. It was great. I'm looking forward to it because I think the show is funny. I like comedy. Also, big shout out to Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, and DC Young Fly, who are all from the 85 South show in Atlanta, Georgia, which I will be there in February. I'm super excited to go there, and maybe even, if I get to meet these guys, that would be cool as hell. In fact, I will send them a invite to come and hang out at the Atlanta Mission to End Homelessness 5K. You guys don't have to run it if you don't want to, but I will tweet them out and say, hey guys, show up, sign some autographs, be awesome, and help us end homelessness. I will do that. So that's a great idea. A big shout out to them because I'm a fan. They are great. They are really funny. So if you get an opportunity to see any of these comedy guys out there, give them a shout out. Give them a little bit of love. These guys are just trying to make their way through life and be the best celebrities they can be. And you know what? Hey, why not? So, one last thing I want to say before we go off here, the wake-up call, is the NFL Pick'em for this week. I went 11-4, an 82 point differential to the plus side, 11-4. And so I'm going to do the last math on that and figure out where I'm at for the season. But I'm still above 500, and I'm pleased as punch for that. We got lots of shows coming up today here, folks. We got the 10-25-50 show. We're doing something special over there. We're actually going to draw for states. It's going to be something new that we're doing. We're going to draw 5 states and do quick little intros on each state every day. And then the money that we raise for that will go to that state. And that gives us more podcasts to do. And gives us a little bit more fun. So even if we just talk about who's nominated and what's going on, it will be a good time anyway. And then we got the pop culture show, which we're finally going to be doing today. Thank the good Lord that I'm not in Minneapolis anymore at that hotel, because I was going to do it there. Didn't work. And we've got a politics show coming up. We've got wrestling shows coming up. In fact, I'm going to do the TCW Fantasy Wrestling update show, which we'll be talking about the new card coming out for this week. For Wednesday, tomorrow, big match from First Avenue in Minneapolis, Minnesota, TCW Fantasy Wrestling. So for all you people in Minneapolis going to First Avenue tomorrow, you're not going to see wrestling there. It's called Fantasy Wrestling for a reason. I know there's been a lot of confusion, but I want to reiterate, it's fantasy wrestling. I booked this shit. Excuse my French. Oh my goodness, I swore on the show. Sorry. Alright. And yeah, that's it. And I bought Legos at the Mall of America, and I'm going to have fun with those. They're cool toys. I like Legos. So, other than that, folks, this has been Scott with the Thescottshow, and we're going to catch you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. We got some awesome stuff coming up tomorrow. Again, shout-outs, thumbs up, thumbs down, and, of course, check id.com, as well as some commentary from me just because I want to. You guys have a great day, and Maestro, kick my music.